It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. Yeah. Yeah, it's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in, hard to win on the hourly. Whole team eating, ain't no cheating on these calories. Ain't no shortcuts to the finish line. Trust me, just give it time. Soon it'll be dinner time. If this life was fake, like a simulation in my mind, then I'm living out my character like I invented mine. It's your time. It's a what? 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 It's your time. Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Don't ask me the folks that I'm better than. You know that flow will be heaven sent. It's all of my soul it's embedded in. Look at the merch, look at the clothes, GHL all in the lettering. They thought that we would lose, but look how we selling it. Y'all missing the grind like y'all celibate. Late night on the grind like I'm Letterman. Y'all said what y'all said, it's irrelevant. All that doubt got me right in my element. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. And you know the new slogan we telling them. It's a what? It's your time. 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 Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. I said first you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to. Yeah.
What's going on,
it's time
family?
to grind right now. Don't let nobody say
it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah.
Come on, man.
Listen, man, how y'all feeling today, bro? You're doing
man,
good, man.
I'm feeling good, man. They doubted us, man. The show was up and running.
Man, we
the
up
show
and
was
running.
up
We
and
good.
great.
We going.
They can't stop us, you know what I'm saying? You want to have
it's
haters.
it's looking real wavy right now.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
You see how the mics are working?
Yeah,
you
man.
You see how the visuals is going? You see how we flowing on time today? This how it's going to be every single week.
Yeah, long as y'all tapping in, man.
We gonna get it right.
Keep tapping in.
It's the greatest show on TikTok you have ever seen in your life.
This
is the greatest show that you ever seen on stream. We gonna break it down. We gonna let you know what it means. You dig?
You dig? Let's get it.
Now, how you feeling, Shell? You tell yours. Go ahead.
I'm feeling good, man. I'm chilling, man. You know, I was in the gym today, man. I was feeling good. Got a couple home cooked meals today. I ain't gonna lie. I'm feeling good. I feel like a king should feel on a Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? How y'all feeling?
Nice.
I'm feeling good. How you feeling, D?
Man, you know me, man. Listen, man, a little tired, but listen, man, can't nothing stop it. You know what I'm saying? I'm feeling good because I'm here with you fellas, and I'm here with the chat. You know what I mean? We doing the show, so
Good
man,
chickadee.
I'm up. You feel me?
Jay, what's goody, brother?
What's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? How everybody feeling in the chat,
How y'all
man?
feeling, man? How y'all energy,
Give
man?
a thumbs up if y'all feeling good.
Jay was good. Jay, man, thank you. Welcome to the show, my brother.
Everybody
you know what I'm
that's
saying?
welcome
If
to
you
the
want to interact
shiggity.
with us, all you gotta do is hit the chat, and we're gonna hit you right back. You know?
Yes, sir.
Now go ahead.
Yes,
how you
sir.
feel? How you feel? How you feel?
Listen,
D-Money?
man, nah, just like I said, man, you know, I'll feel a little tired, but listen, man, the show goes on, man. That ain't no excuses, man. You know what I mean? So I'm feeling good because we doing the show. I'm here with y'all guys and the chat, so let's get it going.
All right, man. Let's get to the first.
Ain't nobody gonna ask me.
How you
Didn't he
doing?
say? He ain't say? Oh, we try. Hold on.
No, I thought you asked him first, though.
I definitely asked him first.
I was about to say, yeah,
definitely
you
asked you
said
I
you
just
first.
want
feeling
y'all to
good.
know I'm feeling good because the promo, everything working like it's supposed to work. We getting the show up
Let's
and running.
go. Let's
And we
go.
about to get this
Brother.
thing going. You dig?
Brother.
All right, let's go.
Yeah,
First video.
First video.
Let's get them up there.
Let's go.
She on your grind?
Hey,
We going. This is all Shell's money. He did.
There's a lot of men who are terrible at communication, but there are some men who are great at it
It's crazy.
and still
yo.
running the brick walls when it comes time to express themselves to their woman, right? So we got to accept the fact that some women just don't take information well when they are the cause of the issue that the man is bringing to them, right? Like they want communication about how hard my job is. I'm tired. My best friend snaked me, man. My mama tripping. My family want this from me, all that. And all that. They open ears. They sitting down with their therapist legs crossed with the notepad and everything. Open ears to listen to you, right? But when it comes time for me to sit down and tell you about what you doing wrong, it's not as open. It's not as much of a, okay, I'm going to sit here and let him get at least a complete thought out before I jump in and I interrupt him before he gets across what he's trying to express. So again, if you want your man to be more communicative, ladies, let me give you a tip. Stop interrupting him when he's coming to you and he's trying to express himself. Acknowledge the fact that it took him a lot to sit down and talk to you in the first place. So when I sit down and I try and you interrupt me every 4 words, and then you question, damn, why do my man talk to me? He talk to his friends, he talk to everybody, but he don't talk to me. It's because you can't shut up and accept what it is that man that loves you more than anything in this world is trying to get across. So again, if we want more communication, let's open the door for it.
Woo, Shells.
listen.
I'm gonna take your cape back.
Don't stop it. So
That man told the woman to shut up. And Shells, you wanted to play that video?
Let's show what you
Go ahead. I ain't gonna stop him.
He
Go
can't
ahead.
help himself. He
What
can't help
you about to
Listen,
say?
Go ahead.
like I always tell you, I never cape. I tell the truth. I'm just balanced, right?
Yeah.
In this particular situation that we're talking about, I have been in a situation where I've been in, with a woman in the past where she's felt like it was comfortable for her to voice her opinions and voice what she doesn't like that I do.
Mm-hmm.
And then the second that it's her time to be in the hot seat, she wasn't as receptive. She didn't want to hear anything. She didn't want to hear the truth. So I know that that's the reason why, there are a lot of men that stay quiet. And they wonder why is he a ticking time bomb? Why is he staying quiet? It's because of the fact that I don't feel like I have the same open space that you have to voice your opinions. So I'm going to keep it to myself. I'm going to go knock it off in the gym. I'm going to go talk to the homies. I'm going to go sit there and find something to kind of have, be my outlet. I know some dudes, listen, I'll keep it 1,000 with y'all. With my ex, I used to sometimes sit in the parking lot for 30 minutes before I had to go in the house.
I'm pretty sure some dudes.
It wasn't peace in there. So like a lot of times, dudes, we want the peace.
That's what I was going to ask you.
And
so
sometimes
do you think
dudes
that's
find
why,
their peace somewhere else.
No, that's what I was about to ask you. Do you think that's one of the reasons why guys be quiet? Like, it's not just. I ain't saying every situation, but some situations is like, you don't feel as though you have that open space to express how you feel. So, and they want to keep the peace also. Like,
Right. Because, the thing about it is a lot of times, it comes with, if you voice your opinion sometimes in a household where you have, a partner that is not as receptive to things, but always wants to point at you.
Okay.
Then you're going to find yourself disturbing your peace even more. So a lot of times you got to pick your battles. Like, you know what? I don't feel like going through this. I don't feel like going through the next 2 weeks of me having to worry about
walking on eggshells.
Right.
Got
So
you.
So hold on. A lot of people saying something in the chat. Hold on. It says here.
Let's get to the chat.
James Alvarez says, I'm paying off the debt. Hold on. I'm paying off the debts of the first. Okay, all right. Sunshine said, me too, Marta. I stay sitting in the car when there's no peace in the home. That's a fact. And listen, that goes for a man and a woman end of the day.
Man, I don't want to come on, man. Put your cape back on, man. I don't want, listen, this got something to do with men. Men, we can never find peace. Women have peace everywhere they go. They always have somebody to be able to tell them that they're enough. They always got somebody to tell them that they're good enough. They can be good. They great. They this, they that. They look good. Go get it, girl. Go get it, girl. Even when they're not getting it. At the end of the day, us as men, we the hardest on each other. We don't never want to support our brothers. We the first one to say something crazy about a brother that made a mistake and is nowhere to be able to hide. Because this guy can't put his cape to the side. So thank you for actually playing the video. That's right. I keep on telling y'all, it's 2 things y'all got to do. And y'all going to have the perfect life, the perfect husband, the perfect boyfriend is listen, zip it up, and what? Obey.
Oh, listen, you know the chat gonna smoke you.
That's all I gotta say.
You know the chat gonna smoke you.
I'm about to call him Crab and Lobster because he love Obey, man.
That's all I gotta do.
He love Obey.
That's right.
That boy love Obey.
I let out of my season.
How about you, D Money?
Yeah. So for me, man, you know, I was in a situation one time with a certain individual, and I felt like that. Like it was like I used to always, you know, let her. You know, I used to always I used to always let her, you know, because I believe in being fair. You know what I mean? So if you go and critique me, you got to let me critique you too. So I've been in a situation where, as though, you know, the female always tell you about yourself, but as soon as you say, not even as close to what she said, like it could be something small, like, yo, I don't like this. And then it's
World War
18.
3,
yeah, exactly.
20.
Like, you know what I mean? And then, so just back to what you said, you know, sometimes for me, because I already know where it's going to go to, and we can't come to like a even playing field or meet in the middle, I just used to be like, you know what? It's not even worth it to, like, you know, be beefing for 2 weeks over something that we could just have a conversation about.
I ain't going to agree with that. You know why? Because look how it turned out. When somebody can't listen to you as a man and a provider, then they gotta find their way out.
But
back door, front door, they both open.
But that's what I'm saying. I wasn't disagreeing. I was just saying
he can't hear you. He hears what he wants to hear.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wasn't disagreeing with what you were saying. I was saying I was in a situation like that before. That's why I was like, I agree with, you know what I mean, Shells was saying, because I, like, you know, sometimes when you in a situation, you want to keep the peace because you want, you know, you see yourself with that person. So you don't mind compromising, you know, with certain situations. So like, I wasn't disagreeing. I was agreeing.
That's what I'm talking about. I got another man back from the dark side. Sheldon.
Welcome to the dark side. I think we always on the same page. His
name is Henry.
I don't want to hear that.
All right, let's get into the next one.
Next one.
Like, let's stop playing this game, man. Just say.
Okay, go ahead. No, I was gonna say, if y'all want, we can ask the chat. Like, have you ever been in a situation where, as though you didn't feel it was even, like, you know, like getting a point across and not even arguing, just like, you know, having a healthy conversation that turned out like being like, you know, negative.
How many women in here? The answer is yes. Let's move on to the next one. If y'all, because I know
guys are saying, yeah.
Say who it is that messed you up and who negatively affected your life, because some of our sisters have thick trauma and they are problems at times because of their trauma that they are being controlled by. Some of our brothers are messed up because of their trauma at times, and their trauma at times controls them above their logic. So they are messed up out here, becoming devils, both black men and black women at times, some of our people. So stop with all this all day because you victims of the same damn system. You are. We were together in the 60s and prior to that. Loved each other. We knew who the real enemy was. Marriage was promoted. Even in slavery, we was getting married, hopping over that broom. And we're happy to do it because we knew that family is what builds a nation. Now, you letting somebody convince you not to be with a black man, not to be with a man at all, and encourage your child to call themselves whatever they want to call themselves because they feel a certain way. So now they go based off of their feelings. They call themselves gender fluid, and the government said, hey, we can help you chop off your penis. So what are you following really? Be honest about the condition that you're in. Confront it, look at it, be willing to heal yourself. Get in the mirror, face your trauma, help yourself. Work it out internally first before y'all get out here and trauma dump all over the damn internet and you spewing and throwing up and defecating on everybody because you don't want to handle yourself in your own life. Don't sit here and infect the rest of these children. My biggest deal now is we have a whole generation coming up behind us, and I'll be damned if they listen to you because you so damn irresponsible and selfish that you condition them to now hating their own people and themselves. This generation, I pray, comes after every single one of the people who push this in a way where they say, I don't like you. You the reason why I'm like this. You wrong for that. Because no other nation of people does that to their own people. Chinese don't be out here generalizing their people. The Russians don't do it. The Indians don't do it. Nobody else does that. Y'all need to stop messing with these black men and get you a white zaddy. Shut up, sister. Stop it. Just name the brothers who abused you and go confront that. Go get therapy that doesn't drug you, non-drug therapy. Please. Confront your demons, go through it so that a black man can really love you, because there is a black man that really loves you. But your damn demons is preventing him from having access, and vice versa, brother. Confront the trauma that your mama gave you and confront the trauma that your auntie gave you. I've received some trauma from some females of my family. Don't get it twisted. Black women. But I know what that does. I know what that is. That's trauma. And I'm not going to put that on all of my sisters. I love the black woman. Nobody will change my mind.
Yeah, but I was trying to... How dare he talk?
Go ahead, Sharon.
So at the end of the day, hold on 1 second. K therapy has saved my life. Google it. I can't put the word in chat. That part. Okay, Nico, DM that to me.
So she said K therapy changed her life, but she can't put the word in chat. So anybody want to hit up on the side so you can be able to DM the message, then go ahead and holler at the sister.
Absolutely.
Thank you for sharing with us, Nico.
Appreciate that. So I set it off. So what he was referring to, he was responding to, there was somebody that was putting out information about, I don't want to deal with, men and pushing, no marriage, no stuff like that. And he's basically saying that we need to focus on the foundation, which is the family. And as long as we keep spewing out this toxic information of you don't need a man, you don't need a woman, you don't need each other, you need to do it by yourself. All these things are toxic messages. And now the youth is coming up hearing that stuff. And now we're having less families, less foundation. I mean, I feel it. I mean, if you look around, there's less family reunions. A lot of the family structures are dying, unalive. I don't know if I can say that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like at the end of the day, I feel like we need to stop talking so much about the gender wars and talk more about what can we do in order to get us back to where we used to be in the 60s when we were both under duress and had to, needed that family structure in order to overcome those things that were happening back then. So, that's where I'm at.
Man, listen, he always talking about gender wars. There is no war. There is no war.
You are the gender war.
I got my
you are the gender war.
Reason. Understand, it's no war. All you have to do is submit. All you have to do is obey. All you have to do is listen. All you have to do is stop this. All you have to do is support. All you have to do is be able to find the man with good morals, integrity. Right? Good morals, good integrity. Finances will come. Finances comes. Yeah. Finances comes. Morals and integrity don't. Morals and integrity don't. Finances can come. If you lock in with the right partner that has a drive and you can breathe life into them and you can breathe life back. And the number one thing with me and D talk about all the time is cheerleading from the sideline is not enough. Get active.
Man. You got to get in the game.
Support your man. It could be monetarily. It could be you going down there filling out paperwork. You going to do something. You going to his business to be able to help and support stock shelves, stock products. Just yapping, because you think you the table is not going to get you and him to where he needs to go. You have to work together and everything will flow. There's no gender wars. It's an illusion of it because man build the world, we run the world, and you can help us keep the world balanced and upright. Stop trying to take the place of number one slot and then stay in number two and enjoy the cruise.
Now what I wanted to ask real quick, I know you about to say something. What I wanted to ask real quick, but what if the female don't know how to look for those things in a man? Because maybe like just like what Shells was saying, like, you know, it's no more family, like, you know what I mean, being like, you know, like pushed. So like, you know, we got a lot of people coming from single parent households, like, you know what I mean? So, and if they mom don't know how to pick them, how they gonna know how to pick them, right?
Let's go to the comment real quick.
Okay.
All right, so we have Stella D. He's definitely the war for sure. I'm not the war. I'm not the war. I'm the atomic bomb that's going to blow everything up so y'all can stay on y'all side and we can be able to stop the divide and you can float up to the sky, baby girl. That's what I'm trying to do. And there's definitely a gender war going on these days. Number one, we can't go through because every time we do, people focus on the problem and not the solution. And then also, she said to you
Nico
earlier,
was like,
Sunshine said to you earlier that she said, yes, D Nice, I've been in a relationship like that, but I wasn't the problem. And that's the problem. That's the problem. Because guess what? There has to be two, to create friction or motion, it got to be two things in play, right? For the car to move, the axle got to move the wheel, right? So yes, in a certain Sunshine, I can't say you wasn't the problem. Something that was happening in our relationship that you were contributed to that caused the friction as well. See, you got to do some internal reflection. And that's what I'm talking about these days. Big grandma, big mama used to know how to do internal reflection. She used to take the shots to be able to keep the family afloat. The problem is that nobody want to take the shots no more.
Hold on, let me ask you a question. So, all right. So have you ever been a problem?
Yeah, I've been a problem before. And I've been a problem because I'm like, all right, look, even in my past relationship, I got mad one night. I exploded, and I shouldn't have did it. Now, even was it going to make it better? No. Was it going to fix the situation? No. But I still contributed to the overall cause of it because you know what I should have did? I'm talking about the cause of how I felt. It's not always about the cause of the relationship. It's about the mental struggle and fatigue that a relationship could put on you if you allow it. See, she wasn't going with the program and she wasn't going with the flow. So I should have just stamped the ticket and let her go. Yeah. So I got to take my accountability for letting it go so long and me trying to push so hard for something that did not serve me. I'm using y'all words, girls like that. I'm about to get the Lawyer Harvey in a minute.
I don't want to play devil's advocate. No, I do want to play devil's advocate. I just want to say, what about the mental stress she felt, right? To make her react the way she reacted.
But see, look, when you deal with a woman, right? Mm-hmm. A lot of times they're told that life is supposed to be easy. They have this phrase now called the soft life, right? So that's not real life.
That's new, right? That's new.
That's not real life.
Okay.
The soft life is not real life.
Just for people in the chat, I don't mean to cut you off, but just for people in the chat, what is soft? What's the soft life? Just for people that don't know.
The soft life is meaning that you find the man that's an emotional rock. No matter what you do, what you put him through, he will sit there by your side and not make a peep. He'll basically be a deaf mute, right?
I got you.
Along with that, he will provide finances and anything your heart desire, he will give it to you. And he don't know the word no.
Okay.
And your life is a fairy tale and everything is soft. You have no problems. You have no issues. It's machas and pilates.
Okay.
Hold on.
Let's go to the chat.
Go ahead. All right, Joel said, we can't stop the divide by saying it doesn't exist. Sunshine says, single mother households, everyone is learning from their mother, but not, in a bad way. Stella said, that's not saying where you were the problem, you still making it her problem. Everybody saying facts in that part. And then Stella said, man, read all of my comments because you picking and choosing what you want to respond to. And then hold on, make
sure you get all, because Stella always making up stuff. So make sure you get to all the Stella comments. I want to see all of them.
And then Sunshine said, yes, it is real, Matt. No, not that. I don't know.
I know what it is. She put, that can be done, but all that man has to do is the same to God. That can't be good. Do the same thing. God is the one that gave me my title to be able to lead.
That's a fact, Joel.
And for me to be able to have discernment, right? Man don't go by emotion. We go by facts and logic. That's why we are set in the leadership roles to be able to preserve our families and to push the family forward.
I can't, bro. That is it. I can't do this no more. I can't.
And that is it.
I can't do this no more. I gotta say some shit. I let bro talk. Yo, at the end of the day, what you saying about women? What you saying about Superman. What you saying about some women is true. What you saying about some women is true, right? But I keep not hearing no accountability on the other side.
Bro, guys are not doing nothing, bro.
What? Yo, nah. You know, listen. Let's be real.
I'm being real.
No. Guys are not doing nothing. So all the guys out here are solid dudes, right?
Bro,
all the guys out here are solid dudes.
Ask your question?
No. I asked you a question first. Don't ask me a question about me asking you a question.
He did ask you first. You got to
show me the respect I show you.
All guys are the core solid dudes. Now I'm gonna finish going.
That's cat.
We not I'm not listening. You're gonna do that.
Okay, cool.
Talk to D, man.
If you get a cup of water, right, and you pour salt in it, whose fault that is salty water? That's all I gotta say. If you have a pure cup of water that's clear and it tastes good, it's refreshing, and you go put salt in it, whose fault is it?
Got salt put in their water too, though?
Exhibit A. I always come with proof. He doesn't. Let's get it going.
Exhibit A.
This guy, like, he doesn't see, like, this guy's crazy, yo.
Exhibit A.
Remember come on. Like, I hate sounding like this, but it's like, I just can't sit here and hear him talking like, cool. Like these dudes, like, listen, we know dudes ourselves that you don't. Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Because you've been a victim of some of them too. So come on, let's not do that. Let's do it.
I'm talking about relations, brother. I ain't talking about anything else. You always want to sideline it.
No, it's real.
You want to talk about
every dude.
Check the chat.
Check the chat. Talk to the chat while I handle this, man.
Matt is delusional.
No, Matt ain't a delusional.
I love TikToks. Hold on. That's not a response to that. You're trying to be your own God. You are your own God that you're listening to, and you got to live with that. Enjoy.
Listen. What did God do? God made man in a reflection of him. So every man is God's body. Never forget that. Now keep on interacting with the chat because I'm trying to get this done. Because I'm trying to do
chat. What
up, chat?
Chat. We're gonna pray for my brother. You know what I'm saying?
No, you don't gotta pray for me, bro. That's the problem. And that's why it's a gender war, because you're giving them ammunition to fire back on the other side of the street.
No, but what you're saying is what you're saying is false. What you're saying is false. What you're saying is false. Every dude is a solid dude out here.
Yes, sir.
That right there alone is false. Every woman's not solid. Every dude's not solid. And to act like men don't give women trauma and women don't give men trauma is false.
That's your question.
Hold on.
Go ahead.
Sunshine said, "Soft girl ever been a thing?" And you gave the wrong definition. She said you gave the wrong definition.
All right, give us the right definition.
All right, so Sunshine,
go to ChatGPT. Go to ChatGPT. And I don't.
Somebody in the chat get a definition.
No, go ahead.
You
go to ChatGPT. You got it on your phone. Break it down real quick for the people, because they say I'm getting the wrong definition.
It's
I'm about to. Let me.
It filtered on her comments. So she says, "No woman cares about being number one. Men like you out here are delusional, competing for the spot."
Ooh. What spot? I don't know. I don't even know what you're talking about. You got a number one spot of what?
Of being in,
I don't know. Tell her break it down.
Being in a relationship, because you said earlier about women who want to keep being number two. They keep wanting to be number one instead of letting you be number one and them be number two.
They're always competing. Women are always competing these days.
No, there are women that definitely compete.
They always compete.
I ain't gonna argue about that.
Who have been in a relationship when the woman competed or wanted to do what they wanted or wanted to do exactly?
I've been in one of those.
Yeah, I've been in a relationship when she wanted to do exactly what you wanted to do, but she wasn't a real entrepreneur. But she wanted to be an entrepreneur because she seen you do it. What did you think that is? Yeah, that means she diving in your lane. That's not her dream. That's your dream. But she wanted to be a part of it, right?
Yeah. Fact.
Okay, cool. Like I said before, women compete all day, every day, bro, because they don't like their position. That's why you got the feminist movement. The feminist movement was positioned because women didn't. See, this is how crazy it is, right? Women didn't want to be in the kitchen. Women didn't want to have the soft life. Women wanted to go out there and wanted to work like men. Women wanted to go out there to be able to climb the corporate ladder. Right. And then you fast forward, it's 50 years later. they want to go in the kitchen and they don't want to work and they want it to go back to how it was in the 30s. But that's what women fought to get out of. But now you're fighting to get back into it. So all I'm saying is that people are always getting on me. All I do is talk facts. You got to understand. That's why you should let us lead. Because if that was a fact, you could have still been living that soft girl life right now. The world changed because people started economically start saying, hey, look, it's 2 people in the household that can pay bills now. We're going to tear them up. We're going to raise everything. We don't have to base America off of a one family, a one man, or one financial product anymore. Since everybody's working in the home, we could base that product off multiple individuals and charge more for houses, more for food, more for appliances. And now, because you have the struggle and the pain and the weight that a man has, now all of a sudden, you don't want it anymore. You want to go back to the soft girl life. Every girl that we talk to on TikTok want to see them in the soft girl life.
So what actually happened is during the war back in that time period, most of the men went off to war. So men had no choice. Women had no choice but to work. So those women started working in the fields. But when they were working in the fields, they weren't getting their honest wage like the men would have gotten in those same positions. And that's when you started seeing people working. So when people came home, they got that taste of working. Then that's when the woman movement start to come around, because now it's like, all right, we had to work, but we got to work for less money than what y'all was getting when y'all were here before the war. So that's what really was happening. And then in our community, what happened was they start telling us the whole, if you don't have a man in the house, then we'll give you some assistance. Out of desperation, the men had to start leaving the household. The women got stuck behind raising single family households. So that's what's really, what's happening back in that time period.
Yeah, but check the chat. What's in the chat?
But listen, let's go by one thing. I'm gonna go to the video first, and I'm gonna go to the thing that I pulled up. So let's go to the next joint right quick. And this is what I'm talking about. These kind of standards that are driving man crazy. And y'all and cap if you want to. It's just not modern day standards. Let's get it going.
Listen, I don't take orders from no man. I don't follow nobody. I'm the one in control. I don't cook. I don't clean. I don't adjust. I don't compromise. He got to deal with me as I am. And if a man can't handle that, then he just not strong enough for me. Period. I am the prize. He's supposed to prove himself to me.
What you guys need to do? You see how he disappeared? You see how he disappeared? I don't care how hot she is. I don't care how much you want her. When she starts talking reckless like this, go. All you gotta do is just fade out. Fade out to zero.
I just want to say one thing. She talking crazy like that, and she got a baby. Like.
And that's a fact.
I don't know. I just was looking. I don't know. It just caught my attention. Like I'm looking at the cartoon. It was like, yeah, she talking crazy like that. She got a baby.
All right, Shells, go ahead and get your cap on.
The cap is this. The cap is. Yes, there's women like that. And guess what? As a smart man, don't deal with a woman that's like that. You know what I'm saying? Just like I would tell a woman, don't deal with a dude that is too controlling. Don't deal with a woman that's out there acting like that. I mean, there's nothing to cap about. At the end of the day, there are certain women and people in general that are unhealed. So they come with that type of energy. And I feel for any dude that has to deal with that kind of energy. But I'm not going to put that on every single woman out here because it's not true.
All right, great. So
in the chat, Nico said, I have mixed feelings about that. What you got mixed feelings about?
Tell us, Nico.
What you got mixed feelings about?
Don't deal with a dude like that, like Matt. That's right. Don't deal with a dude like me, because you start running your mouth like her, I'm going to tell you the CIE. See about it here. I don't got time for that, man. And listen, only unhealed brothers have time for that. When people are unhealed, I'm a guy. I can't talk about girl stuff. Sheldon, he got the cape. He rock with y'all. He do his thing.
I just know balance in life. You don't know balance. And everybody in the chat, that believe he don't got balance, say he don't got balance.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't got no balance.
Listen, everything I say is the truth.
Not the truth. It's your
facts.
truth. It's your truth.
It's facts.
It's your facts.
It's not fiction.
You ain't say facts when you say there ain't no dude out here that's on wrong timing.
Bro,
you're not valid after that.
You know how many dudes, right? What I said is that if you start off right as a man, as a pitcher of water.
Sunshine said, Matt, you're not here.
If you start, and listen, that's all. Listen, those are all. What I tell you, D. It's always the same logic. Those words don't bother me because it's not true.
Hold on. Joel said something so true.
Yeah.
He said, it's funny how we never shine light on real women or good women, but we spend more hours talking about the negative.
No.
That's
Shout out,
Joel.
I ain't gonna lie. Shout out, Joel.
No. Shout out Joel. If you see the stuff we talk about, every single woman is the worst of the worst.
It ain't shout out.
I can't do that.
Nico
said, I feel like it's the people that you're attracted and that are pretty much a mirror of what you're doing.
Okay.
Facts.
Okay. Nico, let me talk to you for a second.
Sorry, Nico.
Every single platform, if a woman cheat on her husband, you got 1,000 people saying, well, yeah, what did he do to you? Oh, it's okay, girl. Oh, spread your wings. Oh, you're the best. If a woman do anything wrong, it's always 50 other people to be able to validate what she has done. It's always. So
you're doing the same thing for men.
I don't need to validate women any further than what they already validated. And that's the problem. We need to bring shame back. Because if we bring shame back and hold women to a higher standard, we wouldn't be having the issues that we having today.
We need to bring shame back on both ways.
No, we don't. We already got shame, Sheldon. We get shame every day. You don't make enough. You're not tall enough. You're not skinny enough. You're not fit enough.
People talk that. People do talk that. But guess what? How are we ever going to build any type of connection? No. How are we ever going to build connections and bridges if we keep doing? Well, they're doing this, so I'm gonna do this. That's kids behavior. That's kid behavior. That's tit for tat kid behavior.
Lizzo is allowed to be 500 pounds and nobody shames her.
She did get
she gets shamed. What are you talking about? She gets shamed.
If you do that, they will say you're not
body shaming.
Exactly. And they say you're not being body positive, and a bunch of women gonna be in the chat. Mind you,
Rick Ross had a stomach and titties out.
Bro. Rick Ross has money.
Lizzo has money.
Lizzo has nothing to do with it. You can get a random big girl to get on there, and nobody will tell her to go lose weight to be healthy. But if a big guy go on there, ew, nasty, it'll be 1,000 comments putting that man down until he work his way up from the ground up, brother.
I don't know what chat you see. A lot of same people get broken down from both angles.
Stop it, bro.
Check the chat. Check the chat before we get into the next video.
You gotta stop it, Shells. You gotta stop capping so much, bro.
I guess I'm capping them,
and it's okay. It's okay to cap.
I guess I'm capping
because
bro.
You can't cape it.
No, I'm just healed enough to know that it's both sides. No, you are not healed, brother. You are not healed at all. You are not healed at all. It shows. It's too crazy how it shows.
No, listen. I don't need acceptance to speak the truth. I just speak the truth, brother.
It's not about. It's not the truth. You do what they do.
I'm about to break it down right here. Look at this. Don't say nothing else to me. Don't say nothing else to me. Read it. You're showing me one. You're showing me. Yo, look at the type of chick we're talking about.
And then I was about to say,
look at the. He always shows me his courtside daddies.
No,
show me a regular woman down the street.
We know her history. That's not the first time she did.
Stop playing like.
And I'm gonna get to it.
Keep showing the same chicks.
Please.
That's not the first time.
Let me get to it, please. Okay,
all right, go ahead.
Get to it,
bro. It is multiple women said they didn't want a guy to be too nice. Stop it. Shells, you always forget about your childhood, how you grew up to cape and cap for views and opinions. Brother, let me ask you some direct questions, Shells, and go ahead and lie to my face if you want to. I know you do. I know you want to lie.
I'm balanced, brother. I'm going to say when it's real. I'm going to say when it's not.
The guy that was too nice, what happened to him, Sheldon? All throughout
anybody that was too nice, anybody that was overly nice, usually got treated crazy.
What? And let's just break this down. Do you know how?
But check what though? But check. No. Stop there. Stop there though. But guess what? The chick that was, and also the chick that was overly nice, she was used and abused though too. So stop talking. No. Wait. Where? Come on. Where? Throw my new phone, bro. Come on.
Let me find her.
Yo, D. The chick that was overly nice, overly nice. Let me find her. Used and abused.
Let me find her.
Down in room 130.
That's what I'm trying to say. Like, this guy only sees one road, bro. Let's stop it, bro. I can't do this.
I'm gonna be honest.
Stop, Derek.
I'm gonna be honest.
Listen,
he wants you to stop, but he don't want to hear the truth.
I'm gonna tell you this.
Why y'all fighting back and forth?
Listen to me, Derek. The girls that we seen that was overly nice. All right, the little Spanish girl that lived across the street in Mr. Wong house. That was overly nice, and people and giving them money and doing all that weird stuff too. When back in the day, and other people were being cool people and watching out for and treating them with respect and admiration, right?
Big X plug.
She wasn't offers like that.
All right, yeah.
Rocky,
no.
Stop.
Yeah, but wait,
be honest. No, please stop it. I need you to stop. But be honest.
Good.
They get the most doggiest dogs.
Yeah, she like.
So the nice girls are not dealing with the guys that are nice. So no, time out. So your examples don't make no sense.
Go ahead, bro.
Your examples don't make no sense because they always go for what? The doggies of the doggest.
Yeah, maybe that was her.
So what's gonna happen?
No. See, this is what I'm saying though.
You're gonna get dogs. You messing with dogs.
This is what I'm saying though. I seen nice girls get, you know what I mean.
And you're gonna get dogs. You mess with a courtside chick. What are you saying? What are you saying, man? Stop. Let me read the chat, man. This guy's crazy.
No, everybody not courtside.
Big X plug is big, and we love him. Joel said that's cat, bro. The internet is undefeated. Anybody can get roasted. That's a fact. I'll criticize. Joel said you speak with suits. Hold on. You speak what suits you, bro. Show us a real queen. Stop playing. And then B. Marie said, the same for a woman. We are too nice. We get walked over. Joel said, you never two-sided, bro. You overly nice girls get used and abused every time. She getting taken advantage of too. Exactly.
Can I ask you a question? You know, people always trip out and they say, they want me to show them one. It's your point. You show me one. If it's so many diamonds out there, you show me one. You can't show me one. You show me yours. You show me your diamond in the rack.
They don't show them online because everybody focuses on the negativity.
I'm saying he showed me his diamond if he got one. Stop it, man. We giving too much credit where credit is not due, brother. We know the game. It's a pay-to-play game.
Nah, bro.
It's a pay-to-play game.
You're wrong, man.
And you got it, doggy dog.
It depends.
I was about to say, you do have some pay-to-play out here.
But you have everything out there.
Yeah, I was about to say, like,
you have everything out there. If you keep want to get your girls from the VIP line, you're going to get VIP line stuff. You keep going to the courtside to get your chicks, you're going to get courtside chicks.
Bro,
you show me the filthiness of the internet. We're going to see all the filthiness of the internet.
Bro,
you can take the image.
You talking about courtsidians and all this other stuff, bro. Listen, let me tell you something, brother.
Savannah Jones, they said. Now what?
This is their
Savannah Jones.
Lori Harvey is their guard.
Savannah James?
Yeah,
Savannah James.
Lori Harvey is the...
LeBron James.
Talk about that.
Come on, man.
Savannah James. Come on.
I'm not even going to talk about that one. Now...
What you mean? What she did?
I'm not, because you don't even know before you just going off the flow, baby. You don't even know.
What did she do? No, they said it. You told me about it.
They put it in the chat.
She messed with Idris and said he was too nice.
Gigi,
she messed
with at your own risk.
She messed with Michael B. Jordan and said that she wasn't ready to settle down yet. She wanted to explore her options. Let me tell you something, brother. This woman is broken, which a lot of women are broken. It's never going to be their fault.
And no men are broken either, right?
It's never going to be their fault, and it's always going to be your fault. And Sheldon is the reason.
Stop with that too. Stop with that.
Sheldon is the problem.
Stop with the problem, bro.
Please
stop with that. I'm gonna take the cake, bro. I'm gonna take the cake, bro. Because you is crazy. Yo, son, you gotta understand, bro. No, it's not cake. It's not cake. It's cake because you don't agree with it. But at the same time, bro, you cannot sit on. Hold on. You talked enough. You talked enough. Everybody put a shh in the chat. At the end of the day, bro, you have a skewed way of looking at stuff. You only gonna look at the negative woman out there. You only gonna look at the ones that's out there doing that dirt. You pulling up Lori Harvey like she's supposed to be.
I ain't gonna lie. We all know her track record.
Come on, bro. That's like me pulling up Future. That's like me pulling up Future right now. That's like me pulling up Future right now. Like, yo, look at all the women he been with. Yo, all dudes do this. Come on, stop it, bro. Stop it, bro. Stop it, bro.
She's putting salt in the water, brother.
And what is Future doing? That's my man's too. I hate to talk about it like this.
They choosing him because he got money influencing.
And she's
Corsadians.
Bro.
You can't for them too now. You can't
before he even got the money.
Ever got pregnant was Corsadian. Go look at the Instagram, dog. So stop it.
So guess what?
Right?
No. I didn't say that. So stop talking for me. Stop talking for me, bro.
So what
stop
is
talking for me. The thing about it is, there's bad women out here. He can't stop. He's doing what they do. The thing he say women do, he can't stop himself. He don't want to hear the truth. Don't dap it. He not trying to dap you. You can't. He forcing it. He forcing the cat. At the end of the day, bro. My bad, D.
No. I'm saying
at the end of the day, bro, there are bad women out here. There's bad men out here. There's dudes out here that's not healed. There's women out here that's has not healed. At the end of the day, we can't just sit here and be like, all they do is this, all they do is this, and they come back and all y'all do is this, because guess what? It's counterproductive. Yeah. End of the day, let's find the common ground. Some people not gonna do the program, but we the leaders, bro. We don't have to. A lot of dudes don't know how to be leaders. A lot of dudes don't know how to be proper leaders. So how you want somebody to follow you if you're not a proper leader? It's my way or the highway, brother. All right, go ahead, bro. Go ahead, bro. What are you talking about, bro? You a king, brother. I can't hear it. I am the king. To put your crown on, stop being a peasant. What you mean being a peasant? Ain't no peasantry around here. I'm talking facts. I am a leader, and you are a leader, right? But you are leading in the wrong direction. You are leading in the wrong direction. You will lead your ship right into the iceberg, Titanic style. You hear what I'm saying?
Read the chat.
So go ahead, read the chat.
We'll see.
Go back to I want everybody to know who was on there. Go ahead.
Okay, damn, we done Mr. Cup. Hold on, let me go back here.
And B. Marie came before Lloyd Hall. He said, in future, dog, tell her, no, that ain't what y'all was saying. Y'all saying that she got out with no baby.
Sunshine
she got out kicking the game, and you know.
Savannah is a diamond. Gigi
Savannah's not a diamond.
That's right, Gigi.
Savannah's not a diamond.
Joel said exactly. Because he hurt, that's why. Sunshine said,
bro, I'm not hurt because
Marta, you wasting your breath. I know. Gigi said, Sierra was a good woman. She wasn't courtside chick. Sunshine said, facts, Marta. And Future dogged her out. Sierra was definitely a good woman, God woman, something like that. I pray that the hurt finds each other. Facts. Sierra is definitely a good woman. And Joel said, we don't have to have a common understanding. If I unalive, the woman gonna have to carry my teachings. Hold on.
No, he said if he's not here no more, the woman have to carry his teachings. That's what he's saying.
Oh, okay. All right.
Not nothing crazy. All right. So let me tell you something.
That's why I was scared you.
Let me tell you something. You have to be a man, and the man is meant to lead. A man is not meant to be able to worry about having to consult or console or no, bro. If a woman make you feel like that, it's not worth your time or your energy. She follows. That's it. And that's what we're losing. That's why we're losing. If you go to different coach, I'm not going to get into that. That's why we're losing. If you go to different countries, it's none of that. There's none of that, bro. It's okay. This is the leader. This is the provider. He has the job to be able to lead us into the right direction, and they're going to follow. They're going to be like little tin soldiers. Hut one, hut. They're going to follow the play, baby. And Sheldon's problem is because
stop doing that, bro.
I'm going to do it.
No, stop doing that, bro.
His problem is that he want to put the cape on and he want to fly through the sky. And if y'all follow him, you're going to be in disguise too, Ken.
You're going to be balanced. You're going to be balanced. You're not going to be talking like this on the internet. You're going to be balanced.
Okay.
D, come on. D, talk. D, go ahead, man.
Let's get to the next video. But nah, definitely, man. We definitely all got to find balance, though. That's definitely one.
And that's what happens.
But that is what's triggering me because I just feel like she don't appreciate the type of man she got. That's all I feel. I just feel like she's spoiled as she should be. But I just feel like the things she chooses to say to me, I worked hard enough where that stuff shouldn't get said to me. It might seem petty, but it's not, especially when I'm moving the right way. Take care of my girl. I take care of my son. Take care of my family. Every night I'm at home with her watching movies, doing this, doing that. Don't go to Magic. Don't go to Opium. Don't do this. Don't do that. That's why it hurt. That's why I'm telling you that cut just ain't just a normal cut. Cause like, goddamn, what I gotta do? I even came back to make sure she was even more happier. Got her a chain, got her this, booked the cruise. I did all that, and I'm still at this point. So why would I go out and go get in some real trouble if I'ma still be at this point? That's all I'm saying. She might think it's innocent, but it's not. Cause it's like, what more do I gotta do to not have to do this? I'm trying too, like, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying, like, shit, I'm trying, like, you know what I'm saying? So only problem is I feel like I'm getting treated like a nigga who's ain't shit. I know niggas right now who treat their girls terrible, who don't, you know what I'm saying? Who don't feel like I feel. And that's what's confusing me. Like, what am I doing this for? That's unreal. We get into it over that. That's what our arguments be. My whole argument be when I just feel disrespected and unappreciated. Like, That's my whole argument. Like I wasn't mad. That's only B.
Sheldon was hating and he muted me. I'm sorry, guys, I'm back. Now, this is what happens when you keep pandering. This is what happens when you keep on making silent agreements with your woman. This is what happens when you keep on, Sheldon saying,
stop that shit, bro.
Peace treaties with inside of your home. This is what happens.
Can't gotta leave because I can't hear this bullshit no more.
I am the man. So it's bullcrap. The woman's in this man's house. She don't spend out $1.
In this situation,
she don't spend out a bill.
In this situation, I agree.
No.
In this situation, I agree.
No. Since it's bullcrap, I want to break it down. And I want you to tell me in the chat why it's bullcrap. I really want to know. She's in this man's house. They don't have kids. She's literally living in his house for free. Where are you going to go to live for free? Nobody's going to let you live for your parents at that age, at that woman. She's 30 plus. Her parents are not even going to let her stay at their house for free after a while. She's staying at that main house for free. She's getting trips. She's getting bags. She's getting trips. And he can't even find peace in his own home.
It happens.
Y'all can tell me what y'all want to tell me. I did the same thing. It's because you keep making solid agreements. It's because you keep on bending the knee. It's because you don't want war. It shouldn't be one. You got to stand on your pivot and say, this is how it's going to be in my house. These are the benefits of being in my house. And listen, how many other houses are you going to find with these benefits? And if you can find another one, by God, gee golly, go find it. I don't believe what they're saying. I believe that as a man, you set yourself up, you focus on your dream, you make your money, and then the program is going to flow how you say it. And if they feel as though it's a dictatorship or they don't like it and they don't enjoy it, then this is the alternative. You keep making silent agreements. You keep getting bullied and battered in your whole home. You keep on, right or wrong, you keep on trying to outdo yourself to try to make peace in your home. Oh, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna go bigger. I'm gonna get her a Birkin. I'm gonna give her Louis Vuitton. I'm gonna get her Chanel. I'm gonna take her on a trip.
All transactional stuff. All transactional stuff.
Because
all transactional stuff. What else can you do? If y'all go to therapy and she's not the person for you, and she's showing she's not the person for you, get her out of there then. Get her out. You don't buy her more things. You don't buy her more things. You don't buy her more. Hold on. You don't buy her more things with bad behavior.
Because you're rewarding.
You reward her for bad behavior. Then wondering why she keeps doing bad behavior. You think because you're going to buy her more things, she'll eventually do right? Or because you pay for the rent, she'll eventually do right? If she's that type of person, you're going to reward her and think that something's going to change? That's stupid.
Now, this is what I want to ask, though. It's not really.
One thing. Have you ever been to a therapy with a woman before?
I have, actually.
With the woman you with right now?
No, not with the woman. Well, actually, yes, I have. Actually, yes. After that thing happened, I was in there, actually, yeah.
Okay. Forget the dime, man. I keep telling you that. The other woman, did it work? Did she listen to anything the therapist said at all?
She did, but not in regards to the relationship. No.
Thank you, brother.
I won't
get into just because it happened in that one situation don't mean that's every single one.
So what about the? I just want to know, right? So what about the women that do want men to lead? Because I came across women that be like, yo, I want a man to lead. So
no, they don't exist, D. They don't exist, D.
I'm just saying
they don't exist.
I'm just saying, like, you know, what about those women? Like, you know, like, do they get like a pass? Like, what
those women don't exist to him, brother.
Brother. Those women want you to lead with conditions.
Okay, all right. So
Hitman Holler, listen, you think she didn't want what Hitman Holler's offering? Free house, free home, nice trips, exposure, and clout? You think she didn't want that? All women want that,
well,
right?
I don't know.
I don't know his situation, but I do know that women
Why
want
she
that.
with him then, D? You got to make it make sense now.
No,
Because she wouldn't be with him if she didn't want it. She could find another guy.
I don't know what he led with. He probably led with the bag or some shit.
So if he led with the bag, and I mentioned that as part of the agreement why she got with him, then that means that's why she with him, right or wrong?
But that comes with conditions too.
Now listen, like what I said is that you cannot keep on making silent agreements in your home because you're going to be unhappy. If a woman truly loves you and enjoys you and like you, she's not going to make your life a living hell.
I agree with that.
I agree with that. That's cool. Yeah.
But so what I'm saying is that once you have to keep on making silent agreements and keep on making silent deals with your partner over and over and over again, brother, it's not worth it. Because he doesn't trust you. Even now, listen, how can you not trust that man if he's providing a lifestyle people would dream about? And he's still making the same shouting, screaming arguments that every man do. What I'm saying to you is this: the well has been poisoned, my brother.
But then again, too, you got to look at that situation. This woman been shot behind this man before.
100%.
So you got to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, maybe
you don't know what trauma. You don't know what trauma happened for that.
Yeah, mentally.
He should accept that though. If it was a man with trauma though, oh well, he had trauma because a woman get trauma.
Got shot for this man. So
she got put in power by.
Let's see what the chat got to say. Yeah, she done got chopped up.
A bag ain't gonna fix no problems. See, here's the problem. The problem is you have certain men that no. Let me talk, man. You talk.
Oh my God.
At the end of the day, a bag is not always going to fix a problem. You spending money is not going to always fix a problem. First of all, if you got a woman that just wants money from you, y'all say like who like you, right?
Yeah,
if I have to spend all this money, I'm doing all that stuff, and she's still acting up, she don't like you for real.
Nope.
So at the end of the day, I'm going off what y'all say. Like who like you.
Yeah.
Like who like you, right?
Fact.
So at the end of the day, some of us lead with the money and we attract what wants the money.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, there's chicks out here that will take care of a dude that's on laundry day. There's chicks out there that never talk to that dude a day in their life and they want the bag only. It's both things out here.
Listen.
Right now, we see the magnifying glass on the chicks that want the bag because that's what's being pushed online. Online is bag. Yeah. So you do see a lot of women these days that want just the bag.
Shit, if a woman willing to do laundry, she about to get married, man. I'm about to tell you right.
You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, it's like, yes, all these women that you're showing, it's true. They are out here. There are some succubus out here. There are some people out here that will drain the soul out of a man. There are women out here that don't want to do nothing but give you no peace in your home. 100%. But to say that all of these women do this and there's no good women out here and all of the men are good and we're victims, I'm not hearing that, bro. And if I'm a caper, I'm a cape for that then.
Bro, you can cape all you want, brother, because you always gonna cape.
That's right, Sunshine. That's right, Sunshine. She just sent her honey some money today for lunch. Oh, you got a new honey on the deck? Oh, you ain't tell me about the new honey.
Let's see how long that lasts.
Wow, that's some that's crazy. That's crazy just now. You sound like a better woman now. You sound like, girl, that ain't gonna work out for you. You see, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Listen.
All right, now look, I'm gonna talk to y'all about the girl that we talked about last week, right? It come to find out that everything glitter and gold because some new news coming out. And let me find out. There we go.
Y'all, this is the bombshell for you. So, Joe McCain, ex-wife, has come forward and said that Joe is not the wealthy person that he has been portraying himself to be this entire time. She said that Joe is actually broken and a crack smoker and he has just pretended to be this person. And she also speculated that it was Ashley who funded the entire trip, y'all. Oh my God. Anyhow, which explains why he did not offer any financial means to the family, and which is why they had to raise money through the GoFundMe page because he is broke and he couldn't offer them anything because he had nothing to offer. Also, the family finally has gotten enough money to go to Zanzibar and do their own investigation to look into these allegations or these claims that Joe McCain's wife dropped. Y'all, let me pick up my mouth because this man is broken in the crack smoke.
If that's true, that is fucking insane, but very believable because we have King of Queens again. She has over 3 or 4 million followers across all platforms. Her entire content is get with a white man, you know, give you soft life, And she got drunk one day on live, and she revealed that she was funding everything. She was paying for the house. When she met him, he was broke, living in his brother's on his friend's couch. So to find out that Joe McCann has lost all his money and Ashley is the one paying for it would not be surprising. But I don't know, man. This case is just crazy. It's just weird. Something is. I will wait till. I just look forward to the final details. But right now, this is just speculation. And I know a lot of you are going to think, what? Yeah, the truth is, I don't believe what I just saw right now. Like this video.
Wrong. We back on. Now look at that. This is the girl. If y'all don't know about it, you know what I'm saying? It was major headline news where she's supposed to be with this guy. He's supposed to be a billionaire. And, you know, she got unalived when he went on this safari and he proposed to her and all that kind of stuff. And she was out there chasing the bag. And it comes to find out the man don't got a bag. The man don't got a bag. See, you know what he hit her with? And this is a lot of scheme. You got to know, it's something called the Tinder Swindler. You seen that on Netflix? You see on Netflix, D?
No.
So the Tinder Swindler, the guy he was a billionaire and a millionaire. And he was on Tinder matching with girls. And they seen him on a plane. They see him doing these 5-course meals and he give them an Instagram. You know girls really why they want the Instagram, right, Shells? I know you've been out the game for a little while, but do you know why they want the Instagram?
No, I don't know.
They want the Instagram so they could be able to see your lifestyle.
Yeah.
So they could be able to see what kind of car you drive. To see your highlight reel, see how many trips you take, to see if you're well versed in being able to spend money and see how your fits is and see what you got. That's why they really want the Instagram. So what he would do is he'd dress the Instagram up with all the magic on there. He put all the sauce on the ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, all that. And then guess what? He'd make up a fake little story, Shells. He'd take him on one jet ride.
Boy, broke it in the joke.
He make one jet ride, right? And then he'd be like, oh, my company's shutting down. You know what I'm saying? All I need is $100,000 to get out the taxes, and then I could be back in the green again.
Swindle.
And they will go and take a loan out and give the man the money.
But I thought dudes don't do nothing, though. I thought dudes were perfect.
And he will go over and over and over. Bro, listen, what are you talking about, brother?
What I just said.
He is perfect. He is perfect, brother. Because guess what? Guess what? Guess what? You know why? You know why?
Bro. You got it.
You know why? Because this is my problem. They are trying to get something for nothing. And he gave them exactly what they deserve. Nothing.
He also did something else
if you would have dated for the right reasons and have morals and find a man with morals and integrity, it wouldn't happen to him.
You are still not giving no accountability. So the dude doing BS out there. Yes, the girls is wrong for doing that. So he's held too, though.
Smallest violin.
Yo, this is crazy. This is crazy. This is crazy, bro.
He was wild.
This is crazy. You got a hill, bro.
That was a wild situation.
Hey, listen, whatever you say, bro.
You got a hill. Listen, y'all got any last words?
That's right.
Y'all got any last words?
And Nico, I feel to listen, Nico. I keep on telling y'all.
Nico, I respect what you got going on.
I don't hate no woman. Just see, that's what
you
always
sound like it, though. You don't.
I don't sound like it. If I'm talking about a woman that's trying to financially rape a man or financially take from a man, right? Then why do I care? Just like when a man is bad and he's doing certain things to women and stuff like that, like nobody should care. You think I care if a man does something egregious to a woman that I'm gonna care about that man well-being after he done did something to a woman? No. The same way I'm not gonna care when these women out here dating for the wrong reasons. They dating for money and finances, and they're not dating for morals and integrity. That's your fault. That's not my fault. Why do I care? I'm not gonna care. I'm not gonna cape for y'all. I'm not gonna do what he do. I'm not gonna fly in the sky.
No, you're gonna spew the wrong information, toxic information.
I'm not gonna fly in the sky.
No, you're flying in the sky,
bro. Everything I talk
your
about,
ass is on the moon
I always
right
got
now.
proof. You never got proof. You said
what you mean? It's never got proof, bro. Listen, don't downgrade what I'm saying because you don't like it because it don't hit your soul. You cannot sit here and you cannot sit here and say that men don't sit here and do anything wrong, and it's always the women that do something wrong. You saying that right there, you're already invalid, bro. It's not even talk about no more.
If it's always a diamond, show me them.
I never said it's always a diamond. No. Listen to what I'm saying. What I'm saying is that hold everybody accountable and don't just sit there and do the pointing thing like everybody else does. I never said about everybody's a diamond. Did I say everybody's a diamond, B? No. So what are you saying? You're doing what they do. You're talking to respond and not talking to understand.
20 good men to one good woman, and that's the problem. And we need to fix that demographic. Okay,
it's where you looking at, bro. It's where you looking at, bro.
Sheldon,
it's where you looking at. It's where you looking at, bro.
You're saying your friends are not good men? That's what you're trying to say? I'm trying to understand where you're coming from.
This is what I'm trying to say. You saying stuff that I've never said, but you saying like it's fact. I never said no. Stop putting words in my mouth that I did not say.
Am I saying that correct? Is it 20 good men to 1 good woman?
I don't know. I haven't done the calculations. I haven't talked to every single. Listen, if you want to keep it real, a lot of my homies have cheated on their joints and done all kind of crazy stuff on their joints. And listen, a lot of them have gotten done dirty too. So, like, I'm not going to sit here and just be like, oh yeah, all my dudes have never done nothing wrong to their women. No. And guess what? You don't know what's going on in the man's household. You just know what he tells you.
Okay, whatever you say. All right, so
that's right. Don't listen to that.
Latasha Bell 528.
Don't listen to that.
She put the laughing emojis. Thank you, Latasha, for joining the live. And all right, so as I'm gonna do my little, we're gonna go D Money. You gonna do your final notes. Go ahead.
Yeah, man. So listen, man. This is gonna be the final word of the day, man. Well, final thought, because it was a lot to unpack, but yeah, man. So I just believe, before you get into any situation, man, make sure you check yourself first, man, because what happens in a lot of situations when you don't check yourself and you just jump into a situation, you find yourself following the same pattern over and over again. So I believe, just take a step back, check yourself, make sure you got all your ducks in a row, and make sure you correct those things that's wrong with you before you step into any situation. Don't get me wrong, you could go out and you could mingle with somebody, but before you make anything solidify or serious, make sure you check yourself, man. And I mean like mentally, physically, and emotionally, because going into another situation and dumping that stuff, that trauma, that bad energy on somebody, you don't know what that person going through, and it could be a head-on collision, and it'll just blow up in both of y'all faces. So, man, before y'all step out and do anything going forward, man, make sure you just step back, look at the picture. Also, too, because sometimes we so close to the picture, we can't see the frame. So just make sure you check every detail and everything. Right, appreciate you, brother. And just make sure, you go through everything before you decide to jump into anything else, man. Listen, man, love y'all, man. That's words from D right there, man. Final thoughts.
Nice, D.
Go ahead, Shells.
Oh yeah, he want to go last. Yeah. So end of the day, man, life is about balance, right? Life is about balance, and there are bad women out here. There are good women out here. There are bad men out here. There are good men out here, and a lot of us have a skewed way of looking at life and vision because of the fact that we've gone through trauma. And I understand that. We've all gone through trauma in some way, whether it's been through family, whether it's been through relationships. And at the end of the day, a lot of us got to heal from that, because sometimes we'll have the goggles on, and the goggles don't allow us to see the clear picture. It only allows us to see that dirty view of life. So at the end of the day, we got to sit here and try to get better. All of us do. I'm not perfect. Nobody on this couch is perfect. And I'm pretty sure nobody in this chat is perfect. But if we only look at the garbage can of life, all we're going to see is trash. If we look at the full view, we'll understand that not everything is bad. Not everything is good, but it's all about balance. And that's what I'm in with.
Facts. Matt.
I want you to look at me closely here and understand one thing. If you're a guy listening to this podcast, it's okay, brother. I know life tried to beat you down. I know you don't get appreciated. Shoot, when Father's Day come, we all know what comes with it. You get a tie and a sock. And Mother's Day come, everybody out eating, celebrating. And I know it's hard. I know times are difficult, but it's okay, brother. And when I'm going to tell you this, you deserve the world. Now, since you out there, you providing, right? You being righteous. You want the best for your family. You want the best for your wife or your girlfriend or your fiance. You got to start having more respect for yourself. You sit there and you be a man and you tell her how things are going to go. And you break it down to her. Now, I ain't telling you to be overbearing or controlling or manipulative or any of those words that they like to use. What I'm saying to you is you worry about your own physical health, your mental health, and your well-being, and say, this is what I'm going to deal with, and this is not what I'm going to deal with. and let them call you all the names they want to call you. Unhealed, unhealthy, no. God put you through trials and tribulations for you to be able to learn from your prior mistakes. And see, when people want to keep you in the dark, they hate when you got a flashlight. Oh, you're unhealed? No, I'm out the Matrix. He's still in it. Derek, he's out the Matrix too. But sometimes he don't want to be with Morpheus. So all I gotta say is to my brothers, first you find your grind.
Then you turn it into a hustle.
So you can live life healed. How about that?
No. Don't.
You're not gonna throw a shot at me and anything. I ain't gonna send one back. Nah, we're not doing that.
Don't play with our slogan.
Nah, but don't send a shot if I can't send a shot back. Yeah.
And listen. And yes, that's right. I'm turning up y'all blood pressure. Y'all better take them blood. Cause I'm gonna take that blood pressure all the way to the sky every time. Cause I'm gonna keep on speaking facts. Ain't nothing y'all can say to stop that. And this is your boy Matt. First you find your grind, then you turn it to a hustle. So you live life how you want to.
Yeah.
Next Wednesday, man, y'all, your boyfriends are tuning in. We're gonna talk about man mental health. We're gonna talk about female mental health. I'm gonna ease back off y'all a little bit, but if one of y'all jump in the chat and say something, I'm gonna be right back.
Yo, man,
like
love
Mike
y'all,
Jack.
man. Appreciate y'all for tuning in, man.
Till next time. Hey, listen, make sure y'all pop out for the verses tomorrow, Thursday, 8 p.m. I'm going against Cutter Rail R&B verses, man. 10 for 10, man.
Hold on. We got somebody in the on the YouTube chat. I'm sorry that she said, so what about a man body shaming a woman and Matthew need help. That's right, girl. That's right. I need help. Let me put can I put on the screen? Put on the screen. Put on the screen. There we go. That's her right there. Give her a shine. Tune in next week. Maybe you might be able to help me.
Came on the TikTok. Yeah,
all right.
Yeah.
Tune in next week. You might. She on switch platforms to be able to tell. Letitia. All right. That's right. That's right, girl. I need help. And tune in next week. And maybe you might be able to give me a little bit of help in night therapy. All right, we out of here. Now it's time to play that song that Danny Bree was hating on, but it's the top song in the country. You know, don't hate no more. Are you ready? Danny Bree like this. I'm being a hater. I did. I'm in the background. It's your time.
It's your time.
He did.
And all my men that being abused by these women and they keep on taking, it's your time to leave them.
Yeah, next Wednesday we're gonna talk about the men that don't pay that don't take care of their kids. We're gonna talk about that since everybody every man do what they're supposed to do. Every man do what they're supposed to do,
I
right?
never see one. Let's go.
Why are you trying to scream that?
It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. It's a what? It's your time. Yeah. It's your time right now. Don't let nobody say it ain't your prime right now. You got the glow, you know you're gonna shine right now. Hands ticking on the clock, it's time to grind right now. Yeah. It's time to turn these dreams into reality. No more 9 to 5s, no more jobs chasing salary. No more clocking in, hard to win on the hourly. Whole